What is up, you guys? I'm Charmx. Today I'm going to be reacting to why people are freaking out about Despacito 2... Dolan Dark stealing memes and more by the one and only FlyingKitty. And this is the thumbnail is of Phil DeFranco, so I assume this is like a Phil DeFranco YouTube poop, which I was not expecting. And I looked, and in the the top comment or the pinned comment by FlyingKitty is Phil DeFranco, who says, "Can you edit my shows for me, please?" This was a 10 out of 10. So that sets an insane standard for this, and I'm freaking excited because Phil DeFranco likes it, and I like his sense of humor. Also, it's freaking by FlyingKitty, whom I love, so hopefully this is going to be really funny. But with that being said, the original link's in the description. Make sure you guys go subscribe to FlyingKitty, and if you want to help support FlyingKitty, I'll put FlyingKitty's Patreon link in the description. Without any further ado, let's begin.
You ugly bastards, hope you have a horrible day, and well...
Did he just call me an ugly bastard?
You ugly bastards, hope you have a horrible day, and welcome back to the Phil DeFranco Show, and let's just jump into my...
Oh my goodness, I'm loving it already. I'm freaking loving it already. We're only 6 seconds in.
The first thing we're going to talk about today is why is Despacito in the news again, and spoiler alert, it's because they released Despacito 2 or 3, but we're not sure. Whoops, sorry. I've been drinking so much coffee. But anyway, the reason this was such a big deal for a good number of people is because I'm actually a man.
Man, this is freaking nuts. I love it. I love it so much. This is the news Phil DeFranco needs to be covering. This is the important stuff. Screw world news. We need to be talking about Despacito.
Nobody wants my dick anymore. I'd like to apologize for that last statement. My brain was hacked. That is not what I said. Now, of course, keep in mind that that video was short, but it is better than the disgusting first one.
How dare you!
Actually,
I'd like to apologize for that last statement. My
brain was hacked because a few people might get triggered. And then let's...
Oh, man, that gives me nostalgia. The freaking =3 transition. I wonder how many people, you know, who watch this are going to be aware of what that was. I mean, I think really OG people from YouTube or, you know, people who've been on the site for a long time will know what it is.
Let's talk about possibly the sexiest piece of today, and it is a story that involves some pee. None.
I didn't know Phil DeFranco was into that.
None. I'm talking about a fat man in a restaurant in Toronto, but after he ordered the meal, he was informed by staff that they would be required to pay. So when the server later returned to the table, this happened. Then, after he got arrested, the police were able to identify this guy, who turned out to be a 38-year-old fat man. And then he was described as a man who wanted to be known as Mr. Cheese, and he argued that this payment policy was for people that were stupid. With all of that said, I do want to pass the question off to you. What is your takeaway from this story? Of course, I'm joking. I don't care about your opinion. This is for me. But from the...
I don't even know what to say. Like, I think this has to be one of the best FlyingKitty YouTube poops I've seen. It's edited so well. And I said this in the last FlyingKitty video, that, you know, I wish a lot more people were familiar with YouTube poops. Because, you know, this is a YouTube poop. This is a freaking amazing YouTube poop. But, like, it says 368,000 views. That's insane. Like 368,000 views. But I can almost guarantee a little tiny fraction of those views are going to be people who know what YouTube poops are. And you know, there's an entire side of YouTube that's around YouTube poops, and an insane amount of people who watch this don't know what it is.
I want to share some stuff I hate today, and today brought to you by .com/sick. If you do not know, this website is the fantastic place where you can get affordable implants and other bullshit to get what they don't provide, which I didn't even get. But anyway, I could rant forever about lying superficial. The last story that I want to talk about is about this disgusting monster who just stole...
Oh, Dolan Dark. I wonder if Dolan Dark commented on this. I mean, he had to have. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. One of the top comments is Dolan Dark saying, "How much did Grande pay you to slander me?" And then Grande is like right above him commenting something else.
5 memes. What I'd like to do from this point is first highlight the victims of this situation. We got Dr. Grande. He was known for being a mentor to Dolan Dark and to other young memers. Then we got 56-year-old Michael Stevens. He worked at
56-year-old? I don't think it might be. I don't know.
YouTube for over 20 years. People seeing him as the source for memes And then finally, we got 5-year-old
true.
Lil Tay. In fact, even her last tweet was a video about a duck.
Aww.
Those are the people that I would rather focus on. The people who had their memes taken by this duck. I can tell you this, for the past few years, we have seen the normalization of meme compilations and garbage. That's where I'm going to end this one. I don't know.
I don't know.
That's where I'm going to end this. But remember, this is the Filthy Frank Show. It is the source for garbage. Also, remember, if you like my balls, hit that loud button. If you don't, hit that subscribe button. Ring the nuts. Also, if you missed either of the last 2 Filthy Frank shows as you want to catch up, you can nuts right there. But that's it.
No, I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that.
Of course, as always, my name's Filthy Franco. I've just filled in your thoughts, and I'll see your mom.
Oh, I can't express how much I love that. I can't express how much I love this. Anyway, guys, I hope you like this. By far, this has to be one of my favorite FlyingKitty YouTube poops. Like, this is crazy, crazy good. And the voice editing... See, I think FlyingKitty is probably one of the most talented YouTube poopers. And I know saying that, you know, there's so many good YouTube poop creators out there and creators who make really good editing, but FlyingKitties are always, like, you know, top of the line. The editing, the voice mixing is always top of the line, and this one, it has to be one of my new favorites, because, like, I can't express how much I enjoyed this. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend. If you do it, subscribe to the family. Also, make sure you guys go subscribe to FlyingKitty. Alright, that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Boop!